You've got a nerve to be asking a favour. You've got a nerve to be calling my number. I know we've been through this before. Can't you hear me? I'm calling out your name. Can't you see me? I'm pounding on your door. You've got a nerve to be asking for a favour. You've got a nerve to be calling my number. Can't you hear me? I'm bleeding on the wall. Can't you see me? I'm pounding on your door. Can't you hear me when I'm calling out your name? When I used to go out, I would know everyone that I saw. Now I go out alone if I go out at all. When I used to go out, I'd know everyone I saw. Now I go out alone if I go out at all. You've got a nerve to be asking a favour. You've got a nerve to be calling my number. I'm sure we've been through all this before. Can't you hear me? I'm beating on your wall. Can't you hear me? I'm pounding on your door. All right. Somebody's honey is crowding my icebox. Somebody's cold one is giving me chills. Guess I'll just close my eyes. Oh yeah. All right. Feels good. Inside. Flip on the telly. Wrestle with Jimmy. Something is bubbling behind my back. The bottle is ready to blow. Say it ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. I can't confront you. I never could do. Which might hurt you. So try and be cool. When I say this way is a water slide away from me that takes you further every day. So be cool. Say it ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. Dear Daddy, I write you in spite of years of silence. You've cleaned up, found Jesus. Things are good, or so I hear. This bottle of Stevens awakens ancient feelings. Like father, stepfather, the son is drowning in the flood. Say it ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. A change of scene with no regrets. A chance to watch, admire the distance. Still occupied, though you forget. Different colours, different shades. Over each mistakes were made. I took the blame. Directionless, so plain to see. A loaded gun won't set you free. So you say. We'll share a drink and step outside. An angry voice and one who cried. We'll give you everything and more. The strain is too much, can't take much more. Oh, I've walked on water, run through fire. Can't seem to feel it anymore. It was me, waiting for me. Hoping for something more. Me. Seeing me this time. Hoping for something else. Tied to the testing of wills. And my heart breaks and spills. Left at the sight of the sky. In your arms I'm defined. Thrown to the wolves in the minds of your enemies. In the minds of your enemies. And I'm thrown in the eyes of your foolishness. Was this what I'm meant for? No longer interesting? Fall forward to even the score. Just a thought of you tied to the testing of wills. When my heart breaks and spills, left to the sight of the sky, in your arms I'm defined. Thrown to the wolves in the minds of your enemies, in the minds of your enemies, and I'm thrown in the eyes of your foolishness. But I'm nothing more than a line in your book. Nothing more than a line in your book. In your book. Was this what I meant for? No longer interesting. Fall forward to even the score. Just a thought to you. Just a thought to you. Just a thought to you. And I'm nothing more. Yeah, I'm nothing more than a line in your book. And lies in your artichoked heart, your black eyes stalking through me. With a birdcage for ribs that vultures trying to get out, it's scratching your kidney wings. We're no longer feeding ourselves, the raccoons are eating our dreams, pushing past our feeblery to keep them out. This morning I heard one sing, "There's a whole big world out there, my son. Be careful, don't believe them. There's a crazy old lady in the sun. She's angry, can't you feel it? If you don't work hard, son, you're no son of mine. Well, I've earned these riverbeds. And I'll drown you out until you've made me proud. If you won't learn, you're better off dead." So I'm digging in this farm, trying to find the seeds, forgetting all I have left in this world, of course, that includes me. So I'm digging and I'm learning and leaving nothing unsaid. And all I am is all I have, and I'll take this garden for my bed. These are not just words built like city of dreams. We have no use for this kingdom. I'm proud of you, my friends. May your lives be a symphony of freedom. I don't want to live forever. I just want to live for now. But the angel on my doorstep keeps pointing me towards that plough. So I'm digging in with both my hands, keeping one eye on the door. If I go looking, I'll probably find it and get all I've been asking for. I don't want to live forever. I just want to live for me. But your face just keeps haunting. Sometimes it's all I see. So I'm working hard at learning all. I'm going to give it all to you. I'll keep making payments until we're all so straight and true. Also straight and true. We're also straight and true. I want to paint seeds together and follow you right up to the edge. Filled up and spilling like curried cups and watching the sun go red. But there's poison right here in our water, in a shark somewhere in the well. I want to show you my life, show me your life and tell me it's not the devil. I guess the way I feel, you make me feel like I'm alive. And I'm alive. Am I alive? I'm alive so you can live. Please come and live. Why don't you live? You can live inside of me. There's a home for you inside of me. Inside of me there is a fire. Inside that fire there is more fire. And in that fire there is truth. But we take our furnace chests and run them neck deep into that lake. Let the cold stir us down, one last glare of doubt and hate. But we were wrong. No, I was wrong. We'll just be wrong about some things. And it will never be, it can never be, it should never be this easy. Wash away the fire that burns, we wash away our flame. My eye saw fire, my heart said escape. I said my eye saw fire, my heart did escape. It's the beauty in the struggle as me go and keeps me shook. Sometimes I can see it in your face, God, but not in the pages of a book. And there's something in your eyes that's asking, I got no answers. Just clues for a path to truth. I thought it was you. Yeah, I thought it was me too. I don't want to live forever. I just want to live for us. But the head on my shoulders keeps driving me to be careless. Our brains don't want to listen, ears squinting for some honesty. It gets slippery here. Hold on, we are not ourselves probably. I don't want to live forever. I just want to live for you. But the devil around my doorway keeps signing me something new. So I'm listening with idle hands, cupped tight around both ears. My mind's open like a burned down house. I haven't died at all this year. Portrait. Soft winds whisper the bidden of trees. As this tragedy starts with a shatterglass heart and the midnight mare trampling of dreams. But oh, no tears, please. Fear and pain may accompany death, but it is desire that shepherds its certainty. As we shall see. She was divinity's creature that kissed the cold mirrors, a queen of snows, far beyond compare. Lips attuned to symmetry, sought her everywhere. Dark liquored eyes, an Arabian nightmare. She shone on watercolours of my pond life as pearl, until those who couldn't have her cut her free of this world. That fateful eve when the trees stank of sunset and camphor, their lanterns chased phantoms and threw an inquisitive glass like the shadows they cast on my love picking rue by the light of the moon. Putting reason to flight, or death as their way, they crept through woods mesmerized by the taffeta lay. Of her hips they held sway, over all they surveyed, save a mist on the rise, a deadly blessing to hide. Her ghost in the fog. The rapes left, 5 men of God, her ghost in the fog. Dawn discovered her there, beneath the cedar stair, silk dress torn, her raven hair. Blown to the gown, her beauty bared, was stirred with frost, I knew her lost. I wept till tears crept back to prayer. She swore me vows and vagrant blood, never depart, last jealous heaven stole our hearts. Then this I screamed, come back to me, for I was born in love with thee, so why should fate stand in between? And as I drowned her gentle curves, with dreams unsaid and final words, I espied a gleam trodden to earth, the church bell tower key. The village mourned her by the by, for she'd been a witch. Then men had long tried, and I broke under Christ seeking guilty signs, my tortured soul on ice. The queen of snow, far beyond compare, lips attuned to symmetry, sought her everywhere. Trappistine eyes, an Arabian nightmare. She was Ursuli possessed. Of her milky white skin, my porcelain yin, a graceful angel of sin. And so for her, the breeze stank of sunset and camphor. My lantern chased her phantom in blue. Their chapel ablaze and all locked into a pain, best reserved for judgment that their Bible construed. Put in reason to fight, or to flame unashamed, I swept from cries, mesmerized by the taffeta delay. On her hips that held sway over all those at bay, save a mist on the rise, a final blessing to hide, her ghost in the fog. And I embraced, where lovers rot, her ghost in the fog. Material debris. Remove scar tissue. Decayed and diseased. Establish a connection. Matter to the mind. My self-replication. Run for your life. Look in my eyes. Look in my eyes. It's not over. I will survive. I will survive. I regenerated now. I finally found new ground. Breathing new life now. I will regenerate. Replace for enhancement. Destroy permanence. Born again and faithless. Shatter the resilient. I have got the power to effect a change. Amplify my body. Don't fade away. Look in my eyes. Look in my eyes. It's not over. I will survive. I will survive. I regenerated now. I finally found new ground. Breathe in new life now. I will regenerate. You can't kill me. Yeah. Since the dawn of time, compelled to live your sheltered lives, not once has anyone ever seen such a pure rise of hypocrisy. I'll instigate, I'll free your mind. I'll show you what I've known all this time. God hates us all. God hates us all. You know it's true that God hates this place. You know it's true he hates this race. Homicide, suicide. Hate heals, you should try it sometime. Strive for peace with acts of war. The beauty of death we all adore. I have no faith distracted me. I know why your prayers will never be answered. God hates us all. God hates us all. Yeah, he fucking hates me. Pessimist, terrorist targeting the next mark. Global chaos feeding on hysteria. Cutthroat, slit your wrist, shoot you in the back, fair game. Drug abuse, self-abuse, searching for the next high. Sounds a lot like hell is spreading all the time. I'm waiting for the day the whole world fucking dies. I never said I wanted to be God's disciple. I'll never be the one to blindly follow. Man-made virus infecting the world. Self-destruct human time bomb. What if there is no God? Would you think the fucking same? Wasting your life in a leap of blind faith. Wake the fuck up, can't ignore what I say. I got my own philosophy. I hate everyone equally. You can't tear that out of me. No segregation or separation. Just me in my world of enemies. I never said I wanted to be God's disciple. I'll never be the one to blindly follow. I'll never be the one to bear the cross disciple. I reject this fucking race. I despise this fucking place. I reject this fucking race. I despise this fucking in my body. Why you hit me? What have I done? You try to hit me. Scream at me again if you like. Throw your hate at me with all your might. Hit me 'cause I'm strange. Hit me. Tell me I'm a pussy and you're harder than me. What's with you, boy? Think hard. A tattooed body to hide who you are. Scared to be honest. Be yourself. A cowardly man. I don't run around trying to be what's not within me. Look into my eyes. I am free. You're just a wannabe. Scream at me again if you like. Throw your hate at me with all your might. Hit me 'cause I'm strange. Hit me. Tell me I'm a pussy and you're harder than me. What's with you, boy? Think hard. A tattooed body to hide who you are. Scared to be honest. Be yourself. A cowardly man. Hit me, clown, because I'm not from your town. Now hit me, clown. Hit me, clown, because I'm not from your town. Now hit me, clown. Hit me, clown, because I'm not from your town. Hit me, clown. Clown, you ain't shit. Turn around to get your face split. Clown, you ain't shit. Turn around to get your face split. Time, if you'd like. Throw your hate at me with all your might. Hit me because I'm strange. Hit me. Tell me I'm a pussy and you're harder than me. What's with you, boy? Think hard. A tattooed body to hide who you are. Scared to be honest. Be yourself. A cowardly mind.
Went too fast. Way too soon. I feel disgusted and you should too. It's no good when all that's left is the sex. The sex. Sex has become all I know about you. Memories of those filthy things that we do. There's not one single thought that is left after sex with you. Should have left my pants on this time, but instead you had to let me dive right in. Should have left my pants on this time, but you let me dive right in. It's my ass and your perfume. They make temptation hard to refuse. So I guess we undressed to have sex. Dirty sex. Sex has become all I know about you. Memories of those filthy things that we do. There's not one single thought that is left after sex with you. I should have left my pants on this time, but instead you had to let me dive right in. Should have left my pants on. How can you respect yourself? You couldn't respect yourself. How can you respect yourself? How can you respect yourself? Realise that I'm worth more than that. Should have left my pants on this time, but instead you had to let me dive right in.
Not feeling that one.